Hey. So I'm going to be replacing this patio door and take a good look at this thing. You'll see why. Um, I'm going to try to keep the screen for this new one. The new one didn't come with the screen. It's got the track and all. Doesn't have a screen. But basically today I brought this, took the operating door off. I tried to get this off. I mean, there's screws on the side, the top, and on the bottom, and I couldn't get it to budge. And I made some black marks just so I made sure I got it right exactly. I just spray some cleaner and get that off. But I got the new door up here, and as you can see, the track goes, it's solid. It's a thick door. This should be 4 inches, this part here. Get a tape, let's see what it is. Like 4 3/8, 4.5. It allows for drywall and outside siding. But as you can see, the bottom, it's continuous all the way to the back. And let me show you what my dilemma is. See the wood floor? Track's gonna be, actually the door's gonna end right here. So I gotta cut this wood floor all the way across to accommodate the new door. I think they put the wood over the track. That's why this door is so dang hard to open and close. But it's very hard. It's the screen's in bad shape. I have to get a new one, but you can see it's all cracked. And before the house gets re-sided, I'm gonna go with the whole new. I'll take the brick mold off first, pull the door off, and yeah, and work on getting this brand new baby in there. I hope it goes well. Yeah, but see how it's like solid all the way through. There's no, yeah. The one nice thing with the new door, you got this lock. It's got an upper latch lock mechanism on top, right here, which is cool. So it'll be nice when that pops up. Very easy. So this will be a project I need to get done before the new siding goes on. They do have the strips that I have to install inside the 3 sides in here, and I know this much will stick out. The 1x4 that goes around the door, that'll go around that. They'll caulk that. That'll be nice. So yeah, we will get after it. All right, today's the day. Replace the patio door. So I'll give you real quick. First thing to do in order to get the moving door out, there's this strip right across here. It comes off. There's Phillips screws. You pull this off, and the door, the top will pull out, and then we'll be able to take it out. So yeah, so let me get started. On that. That's that strip. some weight. Oh. Those old doors are not light, man. Alright, at the bottom, there's brackets, corner brackets that come out. And there's a bracket on top, and then there's a bracket on the bottom. Take those brackets out, the door slides this way, and then the front will slide out. So let's get at it. Hopefully, those screws don't strip out. Good luck. Yeah, they're covered in paint. That's no good. One. Sometimes going slower with the drill works better. Things are caked with paint. Well, I could probably keep that bracket on. I got it loose off there, and if I'm able to get the bottom one loose, where she'll slide out. Here's bottom is bottom's a blade. The bottom has a blade on it, so I'm going to change my Phillips to a blade, flathead. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Bear with me. All right, what do I do with my drill? Golly gee, Eddie. Huh. I swore I just had my drill. Huh. There it is. That's the place you left it. So see these brackets? Got an upper bracket. Then we got a lower bracket. So the lower bracket, there's blades. It's a blade head. Let's see if I can get it out. I loosened it up with a knife, so they'll come right out. Sweet. 2 little screws. Now technically this whole door should pull and pull right out. Yeah, let's see if that does that. Here we go. There's a lot of paint on that edge, that whole side. Might have to break it up with yeah, there's paint all through here. So door won't slide. Yeah, it's coated. Just a little Okay. Moment of truth. That upper bracket is stopping it. That's it. Door's loose. So there's no return. No point. So I'm gonna dog walk this. These doors are heavy. So anytime you move anything heavy, just dog walk it. Oh. There's a bunch of screws and whatnot. The gaps. I was wondering. With that. Door panel number 2. I gotta go get another tool. I gotta go get my what do you call it? A handy. I'm gonna get a big pry bar, and I'm gonna get another breaker, another pry bar, a couple different pry bars, and we're gonna try to get this whole frame out, and then clean everything up. I think I have to add some 1x4 to the opening. I have a couple 1x4s downstairs, so if I do, I'll do that. I gotta cut the wood floor. I know that for a fact. And so this wood floor I gotta cut. I gotta cut back, even with the edge of that outside of the patio door, because you can see the new door is solid all the way through. So I go down and I'm gonna go get those tools real quick. Okay, I'm gonna put the drop cloth down. So let me stick all over. What? The door? Taking it apart. Think you don't want, yeah, it's gonna be all new when it's done. But I'm in demo process right now. Yeah. Just covering the floor up, protect it, just in case something goes flying. Whoa, don't step on this drop cloth, this is really slick. All right. 2 tools, boom. That's what you need. I'll start out with this one. That one you could beat the hell out of. It's got a great tool. This door over a little bit. I don't know. Looks like to see. I don't know. Sherry bought it. It's really good though.
This is where I actually ordered Wagyu from. It's from Snake River Farms.
Oh, no kidding.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's where a finger joint is. See the fingers? That's why they call finger joint. So. Pull this off, the whole frame should come out. Other joint. Great. Great. Yeah. Super. Okay. Whole frame should come right off once I get this last brick mold off. Shoot. Just pull down. These nails over. Get stabbed. I did this right. Frame should. Oh, yeah, nail right there. Okay. Set a nail right there. See if I can. should pull out from the bottom. One, two. Okay, that's the opening. We clean it up. Okay, got it all marked out. As you see on the floor, that's how much wood I gotta cut. About 1 3/8 all the way across. And also what I figured out, the opening is 3 inches wider than what I need. So, in order to get nail strips on, and plus it's lower by like about 1 inch and 2 inches. Weird. So I gotta probably put a 2x4 on each side. Once I cut that, I hope the whole bottom plate just comes out. I'm guessing those screws are holding that down. I want to take those Phillips screws out. You can see those screws in there. I want to see if I can get those. I want to see if I take those out, see if the plate will pull out. And yeah, let me check that out. All right, y'all. So I taped the bottom with the skill saw so I don't scratch the wood floor inside the house. And just a safety measure, instead of using raw metal plate, aluminum plate against the wood floor, this way here you avoid making a line all the way across. So just another precaution. I thought about running a tape line along the line cut so I don't chip up the wood also. So I'll probably run a tape line all the way across there as well before I get started. All right, got the floor taped up. It's all taped up. I'm not going to be able to get all the way tight to the wall and at that end, so I'm going to probably have to yeah. I set the blade just past the 3/4, so I am able to make sure I get that all the way across. There we go. Here goes nothing. Oh, brother. Okay. The rest will be done by, dude. Come on in. Sawdust all over the place. But it's a semi-straight line. I guess semi is better than not. So, let me get this sawed. I want to be working all over the sawdust. All that out of here. Okay. Let's see. Ow. Now we. That's that side. Let's get this side now. That's that. That's how she did. No. Perfect. All right, well, I got the door tent in right now. As you can see, the cut of the wood, that worked out pretty good. It's a very, very shallow part. Door could get kicked in a little bit, but I guess as long as the other door, the functioning door, when I put that back in, that locks. I got to drill. It's very tight. There's really no room to play. I couldn't put the 2x4 on top. It had been a 2x4 with a 3/4 with a 1x4. And I put 2x4s on the side. There's not much gappage, but there's really, once I screw everything in, I don't see any issues with anything. So let me pull the door out. So I had to caulk the base and drill a couple holes. These screws are hitting the 2x4 in the back. As you can see, it's stopping the door from going against the stud. But let me play around with this and see what happens. Alright, those are those two spots where those screws were, where the door latch is. I gotta drill them out. And I end up putting flashing down because the flashing just came up and stopped, and water was able to go down behind it. So now I have it set where, like, I'm gonna caulk this before I put the door in, put 2 beads across, hit the corners real tight, and then the door will go in place. And yeah, once the flashing and everything goes on, the 1x4s, that'll go all the way down and actually go over that flashing, so there's no leakage. So yeah, so we got flashing, 2x4s, got it all for that. It's a tight opening, and I just really hope everything works out. Let me get this caulked and work on getting the door in place again. Okay, let's get this caulked. All right, guys, you gotta go. Once I caulk this, go on. I'll watch you step in the caulk. Last thing I want. Caulk stepper on this. Alright. Well, 2 rows of caulk don't cut it. I don't know what will. I don't know. See what happens. Well, I think that's about it. I gotta get that door on. And, well, there it is, the door. I'm still trying to play around with the door lock. Something's off. I mean, it's got to be perfect. The key lock isn't working. Just off there a little bit. So what the hell's going on? Let me get some shims and play around. All right, well, all I have left is now the tack strip's on, and that's about it. Door works great. Closes nice and tight the way you want it. So we'll nail those on, and yeah. So let me get to it. A couple nails, hold her in place. skip every 3 holes with these. Well, skip 1 hole from the bottom. Start. Piece broke. Almost. I'm moving really slow right now. I am hurting. Still a little far away for my pain meds. So, skip 3, 1 at the top. You know, when you get stuff for free, you just keep them. I've had these cap nails for quite a while. Suckers down all the way. And then they'll take a 1x4 and go around the window. So whatever the siding company decides to do, sure they'll do it right. That's it, guys. That's the installation of the new patio door. Well, I'm curious. That's pretty straight. What a difference. What I'm curious if the old screen door would fit or will fit on it. I don't know. Let me see. Let me try. I doubt that it will. Yeah, it's too tall. Yeah, too tall. I'll have to get one for this door itself. But yeah, on that note, Uh, Siding company, they're going to rip off all the siding, and then what they'll do is they're going to use a 1x4 around the frame of the door, and they'll lock everything in. Water shouldn't get in at this point. Maybe a little bit, maybe, but it would have to be a driving rain until the siding gets done. But I don't plan on. I'm not going to worry about it at this point. So, yeah, because once that's all done, everything will be golden. Yeah, it's worked out pretty good. Really happy with it. Thanks for watching, and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and God bless all.